Beautiful rising. What's going on, beautiful souls? Nye the family guy. On my way home, just want to chop it up a little bit. Talk about how peaceful I feel. A little motivational talk. A little motivational talk. God is good. God is good. God is good. Get myself situated real quick, so we all live through this night. You feel me? Been getting into my strategic content, or God is making it so that I'm seeing the exact things that I need to be seeing at this time. I feel like I'm a hoarder of information sometimes in my mind, and I try to get it out, but it's like it's so much going on. I feel like I feel like I already do such an amazing job at maneuvering through the chaos, but I gotta I gotta look at myself in the mirror and let myself know this is the path that you chose. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your own decisions. And I'm just blessed to still be in a mental calm space with all that I may have put myself through, or situations that have come about that may have felt like stressed me out. Shout out to all the fathers that's out here working hard. Shout out to the mothers, but a shout out to the fathers because you got to show y'all. I gotta show my brothers extra love because they don't feel. I feel like a lot of women get love, but that's what I'm saying. But the fathers out here that's doing their thug thizzle, they don't get no love. I just want to shout y'all out. You doing the damn thing. Your children know. Your children understand what you're going through. They know the deal. They know the deal. All right. Just keep giving your kids love, even though you feel hurt. Whatever the situation is, just make sure you give your baby some love. They deserve it. They don't deserve. They don't deserve to be alienated because one person's mistakes. God is good. God is good. You're doing a good job. That's what I'm saying. The world is kind of in this weird place, right? And I'm trying to figure out where to put my babies. I'm trying to figure out how to make more money, but then at the same time, not chasing. I feel like I'm patting myself on the back because my children have what I would like to call a stable home, a 2 parent household, but still feeling like there's so much that my child doesn't really want to grasp. Or like, has anybody else ever thought about that? You like the parents, the kids that have 2 parent households. We need more research on how it's done. You can mix it up, but how it's all done. Like, I just want to get a better understanding. It's not enough. It's not enough books on it. We always talk about it. It's not enough books on parenting. You always got to go through it yourself, and then you're gonna make mistakes. And the only way to like this is a weird statement to make, but the only way to fix your parenting mistakes is to have a new child. And and there's so many souls that are not gonna do that just to make just to do a better job at the experience. And secondly, that's where grandparents come into play, if I'm not mistaken. I know that for sure. That's where grandparents come in. It's like oh, it's your second chance to get it right, or to do it well. And I'm just you just like, and your grandkids like you can't. That ain't on you. So it's just like, that's an opportunity that you didn't even ask for. That's an opportunity that you didn't ask for. And I know it's a lot of grandparents like that. They like, I didn't ask to be no fucking grandparent. I'm not doing this shit. And it's like drama, emotion, no damage. That's all I keep thinking about when I think about that quick statement. Because some people would like literally stop wanting to 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 be here just to make sure that their kids get an amazing experience. And some people don't really understand. I rather suffer than and I think I had already made a video about this, but it was a parent. It's parents that say they rather suffer and give their children like a stable environment because they think that's what's best for them. But in reality, like our children, they're so smart, they understand so much that it's like if you don't move authentic, if you don't understand how to move authentically in love, and that's even with the soul that you had children with, because you may not love them the same way anymore. It may not be the same type of love. It may be you may have grown. You may have grown apart. That's something that always needs to be thought about heavily. It needs to be thought about. Then we're not also giving our children that. Our kids already go through enough trauma, trust me. You gotta actually want to do better for your kids. And remember, I said it before, there's plenty of parents that don't want that. So they'll suffer and they think suffering is the best outlet for them. No. No, it's not. They don't need to see you in that horrible ass relationship with no communication and you unhappy for the next 7 years. They don't need to see that.